those magnificent men in their flying machines. They go up to the up, up, they go down to the up, down.
Okay, I'm going to do this out. I'll try and keep it in the video, as they say. Alright, we're going to cover the fin, or the rudder, okay? Obviously I've done one side, okay, as you can see. Now on this particular model, it's got the Union Jack colours, red, white and blue. So I tend to use the white overall first, before you put the strips on. Okay, so you've cut your piece to size. I might add, this is more or less the same for all the wing surfaces, you know, all the edges, like your tail, your fin and everything else. Right, and rudder. So we go around it like I do, find the shape. Normally I'm just trying to keep it in the camera, which is not really easy. No, some people would say, because it's white and you're using an iron, use a cloth over the iron like a sock. But I'm not too fussed about it at the moment, because obviously a lot of this is going to be covered with different funnel. So it don't matter, and plus I'm doing it for the sake of the video. Okay, so get it all over nicely, edge trimmed. Okay. Right. Lovely weather. Okay, you got that bit right. That's nice, okay? And the wood. Still in here, and you will go around it, and this is the fun bit. So you gently trim it round. Take your time, unlike me. A nice sharp blade. Start the outside and work round. Make sure you don't pierce the other side. This is Oratex, this stuff is, as I've no longer got any Solotex white left. Very sad to say, but there you go. But to me, to be honest, I think it's just as good as the other stuff, really. You know, I don't think it's as forgiving as Solotex, but nevertheless, it's doing the job, which is what you want. Okay, right. Plus this rips a lot easier than Solotex does, I'll tell you that. Right, so keep it in the bloody video. You're neating it up there, okay? So you get all the edges neat. Like you do. See? Dun, dun, dun. Lovely jubbly, innit? Right. Then you just trim the edges here a bit. Sharp pair of scissors or your blade, don't really matter. Still in the camera yet? Right. Get that back. So, tie that in. Okay. Right. Now you can choose this way. I'm going to do it a different way. You can either do what I did there, fold it all over and cut it, or you can just measure it at your eye. Cut it with your eye, which I'm going to do now for the speed of the camera. As long as your blade's sharp, because if it ain't, oh. Okay. Fold it over. Now, that's that. Normally I would say, like I've done with, I can't really move the camera on the tail plane. I never iron them nice and tight until I've finished everything. But because you're making the strips on this, quickly just go over it really quick so it doesn't warp. That's the reason why I do it normally. Just don't want to warp in the... See, it's cool that is. There we go, nice and tight. That's nice and warm. Ooh. Right. Okay, so that's the basic back of the fin. Okay. Now you want to put your red, white and blues on. So look at your picture. Blues in the middle. Now I mean, you want to be perfect and measure it, it's fine by me. But I've worked it out that it's the width for the ruler, as you can see. So your width for the ruler, I've gone by that. So the strips are that width, and you peel it off. Okay, again. So obviously you have one straight edge. You must have a straight edge, because if we haven't got it, it's going to look a bit shit. So we get it over. Yeah, inside. Go there. Okay, got that one nice. Like I said, take your time, because I'm just rushing it with the camera. But you do it right. Video. Just fix that, just pull it off again, just do it again. I mean, if you had transfers, by all means use them. But if you haven't, like I said before many a time, they're very expensive. So, and guess what? None came. The one that came in this kit didn't have this. So let's cut around it. Okay, there's just. I'm sure there's other people out there that say, "Oh, I don't do it that way," which are probably right. I don't know. I'm just used to doing this one. Trim the edges like that, so you got a nice corner. Okay. Okay. That's that one. I'm still in the camera, more or less. So you see it, blue. Alright, dun dun. No, it's there. Right. Okay. Don't worry about that so much there. Right. You get your red one. This is straight. Blue. Hot. Right. So outside. Right. And that is that. So you see, there's your red, white and blue. Okay, we're on the tailplane. As again, I've done all the rest, so that's that. Right, I might add, okay, this is why I leave overhangs like this. Because when you go to seal all this off, it'll drag and you don't want it slipping or it'll leave gaps and it's horrible. So that's why it's all loose as it is, everywhere it's loose until you finish the covering. But you see you've got the overhang there now, so you get your piece and you've lined it up. Okay, and that way you've got a piece to play with. It saves you a lot of cutting around and pissing about really, you know. That's how I do it anyway. But don't forget the top of this is all going to be sprayed anyway, so you won't see a lot of it. Okay? So we'll just quickly, and it's always cut. We'll see that there, isn't it nice? And that's it. Don't worry about that gap there, because that's all going to be covered with the top of the fuse. So that's what I did with the tail. You just go around the edges with your gun. Like so. Okay? Do that there, so you get it, make sure that's nice in there, it's not going to slip. Okay, I might need to change my blade actually, I wish I see. Right, so you got it on the edges there, okay, right. That's each other. So, and then cut it away from there like so. So you just cut that out. I might have to change the blade, no, it's fine. Don't do that. Videos. Inside now, right, that's what happens. Make sure I don't slip back. Okay. And it's in the camera, isn't it? Right, just going to quickly change the blade, just in case. Blade coming up. Okay. And you cut away from it down along the edge, like so. Okay. Thing is, okay. Yeah, nice sharp blade helps. Really, you see that? I mean, this is really the same sort of thing all around. You know, it's the same process, but I suppose if I show everyone at once, I mean, different bits here and there, I suppose, isn't it? But that's how I look at it. Don't hurt to do the video, does it? There's John. Okay. Now you can be lazy and do this the other way, but I'm not doing that idea. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. Done. There's a bit there, now you see that. And that's it ready. So just make sure you do the edges like here again. It's all ready, it's all nice now. And like I said, don't bother heat sealing it until you've done it all. Okay, so in case you need to like pull bits and that. Okay, so that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still in the camera. So that's for that. That's your tail plane out of the way. By the time I download these 3 videos I made today, I'm probably 4 even. I mean, it's time tomorrow. Anyway, so I hope this is helping, right? I would say that as people do it totally different from me. This is just the way I've sort of taught myself, and if it's wrong or right, well, I'm sorry. Well, that's just the way I do it. Okay, and then just to show you, look, see? The red, white and blue tail. Is that in there? Can you get it in there? I don't know. Let's have a look. That way. Yeah, I think that's right. There you go. Red, white and blue tail. And it goes on like so. See? Obviously you don't put the rudder on until you've done all the covering on the fuse. Okay, so there you have it. And that'll do for today, I think. Alright then. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Those magnificent men, those magnificent men, those magnificent men in the